Guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Leanne. Eliza has just won her second battle royale in Fortnite and is just way too hyper to come and do a video with her mom right now. So I'm going to have to do this Aldi Harry Potter haul all on my own. Let's go! So hi guys, I hope you're all well, hope you're all doing well in lockdown. Let us know how you're doing below. Thank you to Eliza's friends that have got in touch. We've seen your messages and we will be in touch shortly with you. We've had an interesting lockdown. We've got a lot going on really, just like so many other people have out there as well, I'm sure. So it's been an interesting time to say the least, but it's lovely in one way just to be able to spend so much time with your family. So I have secretly been enjoying a lot of my lockdown time, to be fair. Anyhow, Aldi, I had a message from my mom the other day, thank you mom, and she texted me to say that the Aldi Harry Potter line was going to be available online. So I jumped onto the Aldi website just in time before nearly everything sold out, and it arrived yesterday. And because I was just so tired yesterday, I just couldn't do a video. So this has been sitting in my kitchen killing me for 24 hours now. But I'm so excited and it's a big parcel. So here is my Aldi returns information, and it has got the prices of the items I've ordered as well. So let's have a look at what we've got inside. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside my box. The first item that I bought was the Harry Potter Hidden Dark Arts scratchbook. Eliza loves these scratchbooks, absolutely adores them, and I know quite a few of her friends do as well. I thought the Dark Arts one was a little bit more edgy for Eliza, because she's not the biggest of Harry Potter fans, I'll say, but she does like it, I think, as I like it. So that's a little Harry Potter prize for Eliza, but the rest is mine. Next item coming out the box is actually the Harry Potter Gryffindor scarf crochet or knit your own scarf kit. Oh, I didn't realise it was knitting. I thought it was crochet. My knitting is not great, I'll be honest, but I'm excited to have a go making my own Gryffindor scarf, because Eliza has a Gryffindor scarf but it's too small for me. And then the next item we had was also $3.99, I believe. Ugh. And this was the Knit Your Own Gryffindor Hat. So it comes with the yarn, the needles, a darning needle, a pom-pom template and instructions, but I have got pom-pom makers, so I probably wouldn't use the template. So that is going to be a great project for me during lockdown. Yeah, looking forward to doing those. Star of the show though for me has to be the Harry Potter fat quarters. So the quarter is classed as a quarter of the length of the quarter of the width of the fabric, I believe, and I ordered 2 bunches of fat squares. The first bunch of fat squares I've ordered were called the honeydew. Oh, so I got the honeydukes and the chibi. So the chibi fat quarters and the honeydew fat quarters. I'm going to show you both now. So this is the chibi one, and we've got Harry and Dumbledore there. That is pretty much amazing, and this is how big they fold out to, and you can make lots of things with these. They may not look as big as you think, but you can probably get I could probably make 4 face masks. So say 3 face masks I could make out of one of those. You could also make dribble bibs. There's tons of things that you can make out of these. I'm just mentioning a few off the top of my head. You could even turn these into aprons if you wanted to. They're great for just about anything. We covered our Harry Potter notice boards with these fat squares. I call them fat squares. They are fat quarters, right? But yes, so There's the Harry and Dumbledore and Voldemort pattern. Then there's, I think we had this one in purple last time, Mischief Managed. Oh, there's even instructions here, and Aldi are quite good at giving you examples of things you could do with your fat quarters. So this one here is an example of how to make bunting. There's a really cute unicorn one there, and I've just noticed the next adorable one. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's a unicorn one. Luna Lovegood. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I love this one. That is so fun. I really love that one. And then this is the one which sold it for me. A Dementor. Can you imagine face masks made with Dementors on them? That is a statement, that is a real statement. So they were great. But then the Honeydukes ones I was very excited for. I'll do them in kind of reverse. So this one is the Honeydukes, and it's got the Honeydukes logo and chocolate frogs, and I think there's some jelly beans there as well. So there's that one. Then there's Every Favour Bean, and it's got the names of the beans on them: vomit, pepper, grass. What does that say? Tripe, earwax, sardine, baked beans. What was that one I just saw? I think it must have said earwax. I couldn't read it upside down. But yeah, so that is a very pretty fabric. There's another how to make bunting there. This one is lovely with the Hogwarts logo on in purple. That is beautiful. Then we've got Hedwig and letters. That's very pretty too. And then this one is gorgeous. The colour of it is just beautiful, yellow and purple. And then we've got chocolate frogs and frogs. Now, something you may not know about me is one of my favourite animals is a frog. I love frogs. I think from Kermit at a young age, frogs I've just loved. So around the house, I think nearly in practically every room, you will find a frog of some description. My collection isn't as huge as it once was, but it does make me laugh having two fabrics with frogs on. So I'm really pleased with these items. So I think there was 4 different types of fat quarter you could buy, and you could also buy them in packs of 10, which were £10, or packs of 5, which were £5. But because I didn't want all the same, I went for the £5 packs. But I guess if you wanted to have more of this one fabric to make a top or to make a dress or something like that, then you could order 4 or 5 of those to get the kind of fabric you need. I mean, you could most probably make a child's top out of just one of these quarters, but the sky's the limit. Anything that you can make from material you can make with these, and you could even use them together and patchwork to make a giant patchwork Harry Potter quilt if you wanted to as well. So yeah, really pleased. Lots of crafty stuff for me to be getting on with. Very excited for the hat. I will show you how they work out, especially as it's knitted. I actually thought it was a crochet kit. I don't know why I thought they were crochet kits. Don't know if you can crochet using the same pattern, but let's just have a look inside at the patterns that come. You can also buy toys and things like that to knit as well, such as Dobby. You can knit your own Dobby. I think they are crochet kits, and that's why I was getting mixed up. So you've got some very fine bamboo needles, some beautiful Gryffindor wool, 3 rolls of that, and then 1 roll of the gold for the Gryffindor. And then the instructions are beautiful. That is just really beautiful there with all the prints. and they're very, very simple. It looks like it is just a standard knitting. What do you call the knitting? I can't remember. Just a standard stitch. It looks like. I don't think. Oh, like you knit one and purl one. It doesn't say that you're purling. So yeah, so that's what's inside the one for the scarf, and I'm guessing it would be a slightly smaller bundle. I'm not sure. Let me have a look at the bundle for the crochet. The hat kit. See, I've got it in my head that these are crochet kits. I'm not disappointed. I can knit just about. So yeah, in the hat kit, put it this way so you can see the hat. So we've got 2 bamboo needles again. They look very thin needles. They're number 4 needles in this one. Let me just see what the needles are in this one. The needle size. 4 in this one as well, so they're number 4s. I do prefer a plastic needle, so I'd probably change the needle. Well, like a metal needle with a plastic coating. So in this one, you've got 2 balls of wool, 1 smaller yellow ball, much smaller. That's your pom-pom template. Okay, and then you've got another set of instructions as well. And this one you are going to be purling in, so it does actually explain to knit and then purl. But it gives you all the instructions, and YouTube, you know, you're already here. You can find an instructional video on how to do anything. So I'll just refresh my knitting skills before I attempt those. So that was the 5 items that I bought from the Aldi Harry Potter event. This all came to £22.95, and I qualified for free delivery on the website because I spent over £20, which I think was brilliant, because some stores, let's face it, you can spend over £70 and they still ain't giving you that £6.99 free delivery. So I'm quite pleased with this, very pleased indeed, and I'm going to leave it there. I hope you're all staying safe, hope you're all doing well. Keep in touch in the comments below, and until the next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!